Welcome back. I'm Del Rogers. Some say age is just another number, and for Auburn native Beth Stroh, that is the case, as KCRA 3's Michelle Dapper introduced us to this week's My 58 Superstar of the Week.
Good. I am not a person that crochets and plays cards. I want to be outside.
At almost 87 years old, this is how Beth Stroh recharges.
The little red-headed Energizer bunny.
I'm surprised I'm standing here.
Beth doesn't talk about her aches and pains. She doesn't talk about slowing down. She doesn't talk about what she cannot do. She talks about what she can do.
I'm adventurous.
A thrill seeker who wasn't afraid to take a leap of faith. Skydiving at 80 years old.
It's like a big fan that's blowing in your face. But then that's only lasts a few seconds, and then it's like you're floating.
That same year, Beth's continued to prove we're never too old to learn something new.
Well, my husband died, and I'm an outdoor person. We were fisher people and traveled in our motorhome, and someone encouraged me to do a 1-mile fun run, and I found out I was fast.
It took her 8 decades to discover she's a natural.
I've been blessed by the man above with fast muscles, and also the DNA from my mother's side of the family.
Beth's took off running and hasn't stopped.
I've done the Rockland Run, which is education, the Lincoln Pace Run, Auburn obstacle race, mud pit and all.
Igniting a passion with some premier coaches helping her keep pace.
When I moved to California here in Auburn 5 years ago, I looked up the coach at Placer High, Amanda Roberts. I then contacted Coach Steve March and his wife Nancy, and they worked with me and taught me about a plank and a bridge.
Balancing her stride and taking it one step further.
From there, I was invited to join Sierra Gold Track and Field in Nevada City. I've been going and competing in national masters.
Beth seized the summer by taking part in the USA Track and Field Masters Outdoor Championships.
The 50-meter to the 200-meter, including the javelin and the discus. Always the night before a competitive race, I think, why am I doing this?
And every time, her performance answers the question.
2 golds and 3 silvers.
For Beth, it's not about the glory.
My goal is not to acquire medals. It's to inspire people.
And while Beth enjoys her time on the track, she also knows the importance of strengthening her core. Let's go, Beth.
Her single leg work, her Bosu ball work, her box jumps, all of those, just amazing. And then again, right back to that treadmill. I believe she sprints at speed of 10.
She does the stepper, and she skips a step. As short as she is, she skips a step. And I haven't seen anybody else younger do that.
You must be focused, and you must eat right, and you must have professional training, and you must learn how to rest. That's very difficult for me.
And it's safe to say, Beth has no plans to slow down anytime soon.
You have to pay back for all the blessings that you have received, and this is my way of paying back.
In Auburn, Michelle Dapper, KCRA 3 News.
Up next for Bets are the Encore Games coming up in November in San Mateo. Now, don't forget, we have a page on our website that's home to all of our My 58 Superstar stories. There's also a form on that page so that you can nominate your own athlete. Go to KCRA.com/My58.
That's just incredible. Okay, she runs a treadmill at 10.
Yeah.
I mean, 6.5, 7.
I
Crazy.
think she's a spectacular athlete. Skydiving at 80 years old. And I took a little note while I was watching that. I love the headband.
I know.
The 1960s headband.
Sweatband.
She can scoot, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So neat.
Good for her.
86 years old.
Thanks, Del.
You got
All
it.
right.